Hi everyone, Heather here again with Scrapbook Bakery with another video. Today I just wanted to show you how to stamp with acrylic paint instead of ink. I'm using a rubber stamp from Hero Arts. This is what it looks like. It's a background stamp. And we're going to use white acrylic paint. This is the card we're going to replicate. I am going to do it a little bit different because these colors are very feminine and I'd like to do a masculine card. Same idea, just different colors. So there's the card, as you can see. And what I did was I picked out four different colors that I would like for a masculine card, and here's what I came up with. And what you do is you pick out them four strips, and the strip sizes should be 1.5 inches wide, and then I just cut it down for the card size, which is going to be 4.5 by 6.25. And you push those four pieces together and glue them down on a scratch piece of paper. And then you load up your stamp with white acrylic paint, and you want to really put it on and coat it heavy because it will give you a nice crisp image if you do. So then you stamp it on top of the paper, and once you do that and it dries, you're going to peel apart the four strips and try to keep them in order so you don't have to piece them back together. And you should really use repositionable tape. I didn't, but I didn't have any on hand, but if you do have some, use that because it's a lot easier to get off. Not impossible, but a lot easier. So once you've taken off those four strips of your paper, you are going to glue them on your card. And here's my card right here. And I'm just going to use a little bit of adhesive on the back. And you just push that right against the edge. I like to work on the edges and then work my way in. So I'm going to use this side. And this piece. You're going to leave a little bit of space in between. I think that gives it a really nice image. Kind of like a puzzle. When that's all completed, you're just going to put some finishing touches on there. And if you remember on this card, I used just some pearls, if you can kind of see there. Some pearls to accent the white dots, and then I just used a rub-on from Stampin' Up right there. So I'm going to do the same thing but a little bit different. I'm going to use, instead of pearls, since this is going to be a masculine card, I'm going to use some white small buttons. I believe these are from Doodlebug. And I'm just going to put some glue dots on the back of there. And what's nice about this image is it gives you, pretty much tells you where the placement should be. They have some little white dots in the image, so I just kind of follow those. Now I'm going to put another glue dot on. Just kind of scatter them about. And I'm basically just copying my card from before and just replacing the pearls with buttons. Another glue dot. I'm going to move that one. Put it here. Okay, once you have that done, I think that's enough buttons. I'm going to add the rub-on. And instead of using a brown rub-on, I'm going to use a white one. And I'm going to place it right about here. I think that looks good. Little rub-on says, I love you. I'm going to give this to my hubby. And then I'm just going to rub it on. And lift it off. Should be good, yeah. And this is the exact same card from before, just a different color, feminine and masculine. Now on this card, around the edges, as you can see, I really crinkled it with my fingernail and I rubbed some white paint around there and gave it a really distressed look. On this one, I want to keep it more clean and simple, so I'm not going to do that with that. But you could round the corners even, or replace the buttons with brads. So there's my two cards side by side. And I hope you enjoyed watching. If you'd like some more information, just go to scrapbookbakery.com and hit blog. Thanks.